Hello everyone. Let's start with another problem which is known as toLowerCase. So what we are given? We are given a string and we have to return a string containing each characters in lowercase only. Okay. So if the string like hello here contains uppercase character H, we need to convert it into lowercase. What could be our brute force approach? We can use a predefined function present in string that toLowerCase, like return s dot to lowercase. Let's try to run it. Let's try to submit it. See, it is working absolutely fine. But do you think can we solve without predefined function? Think about it for 2-3 minutes. Let's give some time. Of course, yeah, we can solve it without using the predefined functions of the string in Java. What could be the approach? So we use an approach that we'll traverse through the string using for or loop or any other loop and check for each character whether it is lowercase or uppercase. If it is uppercase, we'll convert it into lowercase and we'll build a string one by one, and at the last we'll return the final string. Now, here comes the catch. What is the catch? While converting each and every character which is present as a upper string, uppercase letter in the string, instead of making a string and modifying it again and again, we can use a string builder. First catch. And the second catch would be how to convert a uppercase letter into a lowercase letter. Again, take a 30 seconds of break and think about it. Here comes another logic. What would be the logic? That we know about ASCII values, right? So what is the ASCII values? ASCII values are the set of integers which represent each or every character present in the alphabet, numeric, and etc. So the ASCII code for capital A is 65 and for small a it is 97, correct? And ASCII code starting from A65 till Z, incrementing 65 plus 1 by 1, okay? As well as here for small a. So here comes the catch. If we minus 97 with 65, we'll get 32. This is a magic number. Why it is a magic number? If we add this number into our characters which are in uppercase, we can get directly to the lowercase of that particular character. That means we can convert that uppercase letter into lowercase directly. So let's start with this approach. First, we'll take the length of the string. Then we iterate it through the for loop for each character. And string starts with 0th index, correct? Then we'll take out each character of the string S and check whether it is up in uppercase or not. So for that, we can use a predefined function that is uppercase, or we can use our ASCII value technique, correct? What we can do, or character technique actually. If C is greater than or equals to A and C is less than or equals to capital Z, then we need an storage as well, guys. We need an storage. So let's take StringBuilder sp and we'll add into our string builder. Actually, we'll append into our string builder the character. Okay, so for that, let's convert our character C into, we're doing the parsing. Okay, now let's put Q in it. Otherwise, that is else case, we'll directly append C with our string builder. At last, we'll return string builder in the form of string. We used toString function to convert a string into string builder. What we are doing, we are simply taking the length of the string, taking a string builder to store our new string that we are forming, traversing the string through an array. For each character we are checking whether it is uppercase or not. If it is, then we are putting our logic of ASCII value using the magic number, that is 32, adding it into the character and converting that character into lowercase. Otherwise, if the character is already in lowercase, directly we are appending it to our string builder. At last, we are returning the string builder to in the string form. Correct? Let's try to run it. See, hello is converted to hello, H in small letter, here is already in small, lovely is whole in capital letters, converted into a lowercase. Let's try to submit it. See, it got submitted. Now what could be the time complexity and space complexity? When I talk about the time complexity, you can see we are using for loop which start from 0 till n, length of the string, so it would be big O of n. And space complexity is also big O of n, because each time we are making or adding into a string builder adds in constant time, but we are doing it for n times, so it would also be big O of n. So both space and time complexity are big O of n. That's it. Signing off. Bye bye.